Hello, everybody. Good evening and welcome, welcome, welcome. I did a live this morning. Hopefully, everybody watched it. Everybody saw it. Excuse me. And whatever I said in this morning's, everybody saw it. Everybody watched it. And as soon as I went on here, we went down to one person. That is, hold on a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And hopefully everybody sees. Hopefully everybody, we have two in the live now, two viewing, hopefully. I don't know who the second one is. But what I said in my live this morning, I meant it. I meant every minute of it. I mean, every bit of it. Because it was not good what happened last night. And I did not like it, and I don't like it. So it's disrespectful, and that's what's going on in this country. We have disrespectful people. It's not just a select few. Ever since this C disease started, people are now starting to get disrespectful. They're starting to be smart asses and everything else, and it's getting ridiculous. All I'm trying to do is have a nice, wholesome, fun live stream once every couple of weeks to enjoy, for you all to enjoy, for all you to have fun with. Okay? So there you go. Now, I'm also doing a podcast, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to give you all my podcast address so you can see exactly where I'm at. Did a 3-minute one this morning. So if you want to go to listen to my podcasts on this service, you can go to this. I'm going to put the address in here. Spreaker.com. Okay. /show /TALK talk back live _1. That is where my podcast is on that service, and you can listen to it. I had a 3-minute one this morning, so you can actually go there and listen to it. If you want to listen to the podcasts, you basically can. That's where you can hear me. Spreaker.com /show/talk. Wait a minute, I messed up here. It is www.spreaker.com /show /TALK BACK LIVE _1. That is the correct one. The one on the bottom at 9:39. That is the correct one. Okay? So there you go. That is the correct address for the podcasts. Okay? Spreaker.com /show /talk back live _1. Okay? That's something new that I'm doing as well too, so you can hear the fun stuff that I do over there. And it's free. I do it right from my phone. It's called Spreaker Studio, and you can join in and listen there at that address. Okay? All right. And you cannot comment on there. I always leave my Twitter and I always leave my email address there. So you can comment, question, send your questions over, and things like that. Okay? All right. So how's everybody doing today? The presidential election's coming up soon, and we're getting ready to start all that up in about 2 more weeks. November 3. Yes. We're going through this mess all over again. We have 2 people in the live chat right now and watching, whoever the H they are. So I want to bring up something here, something that I want to discuss. Make sure you check next to my name. Oh, look who it is. He's one of the 2 that's in here. Can you check next to my name on the ballot? Oh, my God. I'm running for the tech party. Oh, Lord. Tito, you want to hop in for a little bit? You're welcome to. I'm glad you came over. Did you see my podcast little link there? Well, I'm doing podcasts now on Spreaker. Okay, I'll send you one. Hold on a minute. Let me get over there. Let me do this. Okay, invite, copy the clipboard, copy. Okay. Now, let me get over here. Let me get there. Okay, Tito, hold on a minute. I'll get you in here. Control V, my link. Boom. Why didn't it work? Hold on, let me do it again. I'm going to send you another one. This one may not work. Hold on. Control V, bam. All right. Go ahead and click on that link there, Tina, if you want to pop in for a little bit. The link is in your DM. So it's there. Just click on it. All right. I send it right? Okay. All right, Tito, it's there. All you got to do is go on and come on over. I sent you the link, though. It's there. So if you saw that link for my podcast, it's here. Just scroll up a little bit. I'll put it back in again before this thing ends. And you can all go over and listen to the 2 I did, one yesterday and one today. So I sent you the link. Yes, it's there, hopefully. Yes, I did. Yep, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. It might be him. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yes, said it. Reverend Tina. Oh, my God. Yes.
You ready to get married?
No. Not yet.
Come on, man. It's all over the magazines. They say the most popular time is in the fall to get married.
No.
Yo, you got to be like Charlie Brown. You could do this. I have 60 left.
Oh,
what's up, man? What's going on?
Not much of anything, really. I just decided I did one of these this morning, and you're not going to believe this. The drama is still going on.
How many people we got in the chat right now?
2, you and me.
Just me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, let's share this out. Here.
Um, I'll tell you what happened last night.
Tell me about it.
Well, I did a Periscope with Subwoofer and Vlad. And everything was fine. Everything was cool. You know, when on Periscope, when you normally get people watching your replay, watching your Periscope from all over the world, where you say this person saw your replay.
Yeah.
So I found this guy. I didn't know who it was, and he was watching my replay. I said, "Hey, that's nice." So I decided to go over to his Periscope to say hello and thank him for watching. We were in there talking, and I was being trolled by the community. The community came in there and trolled me to death.
What?
Yes, they did. And the guy, I knew who they were, but the guy I was talking to didn't know who they were. So I got off his live. I said, goodbye, I'll see you later. We were talking and visiting. I was hanging out with him. I found out somebody made a troll account of me on Periscope.
Are you freaking serious, man?
Yes, I am. I am serious. I found out that, and I blocked it. And I'm not going to say the person's name on here, but I actually know who did it. And
I'll be quite honest with you. Like all this stuff with like trolling and the drama and all that stuff. Like it's, to be honest, and I'm gonna say this on your live stream, so you heard it first. But it is kind of the decision. Like there's a decision in my head that I have to make. I'm seriously thinking about just shutting everything down and just riding off into the dust. Like everything about YouTube that I once liked, the whole aspect of talking about technology, and then recently me changing it up to talking about technology and movies and comic books, it feels like it's getting drained away because there's always there's troll accounts being made. It's done on Twitter. They're coming on YouTube. They're turning it into a freaking three-ring circus. And I'm like,
I know.
I wanted to quit, but then
no, don't.
Ray talked to me about it. He was just like, just kind of just, step away from a lot of the elements that's involved in it, and you'll be happier. So it's kind of why I've been like that, just kind of podcasting on my own. Every now and then I'll bring you and Sneed and Subwoofer and everyone else in, just to kind of get away from the norms,
Yep. And I'm not going to let that mess stop me from ending this thing, because Technoid came on and saw that video that I made about 2 weeks ago, where I was really screaming and yelling and everything else on there.
Mm-hmm.
He saw that, and it was a great comment, and I loved it, and I agreed with him. He was telling me, don't end it, don't delete it, don't stop, keep going. We want to all see you succeed in this thing. Even Latrell told me that last night.
Yeah.
And I invited him into my live last week, and he is so much fun.
Yeah.
And he said, "Can I give your channel a shout out?" I said, "Yeah, why not? Do it." So he did. Everybody, he promoted my channel all over the place, and I loved it. It was great. And he gave me some pointers on how to get more views, and everything he said worked. You know?
Did you send him an invite? I don't know if he's still eating at McDonald's, but
no, because he is. Oh, Jason. Who the heck is Jason C? You know him? Oh, I think I do know who he is. Oh, I don't know who Jason is, but anyway, he was showing me his. He did a video today.
Oh, I know Jason from Twitter. What up, Jason?
Oh, you know him?
Yeah. So Jason is probably one of the most blunt tech enthusiasts that I know. So he'll call it down the middle. You know that term that we all use, calling a spade a spade?
Yes.
Yeah, this guy takes it to the 110th degree. He goes against the norms, right? So if people, tend to talk about a phone, then they always want to highlight the camera. He's not one to be afraid to just blurt out on Twitter the idiocy and just solely focusing on the camera and not all aspects of the phone. You know what I mean? So I respect his tweets. I follow him on Twitter, and I always, in the mornings when I wake up and I check Twitter, I look for his tweets to see what his tweet of the day is. It's always something special.
Oh, he's just saying hello. He's popping in saying hello. I think that's it.
Yeah, I shared this out on Twitter. That's why I was telling you to send a link to Latrell, see if he wanted to come in. I know he was at McDonald's getting something to eat. Latrell is, he's a real cool person. You know what I
I
mean?
know.
He's not selfish.
Nope.
He ain't a coattail rider or anything like that. He's the big homie.
Yeah. I saw his video today on unboxing the Pixel 5.
Bro, he's emailing. He's been emailing Team Pixel to try to get them to pull me on. Like, I have other friends that are part of Team Pixel, and like I have not had any of them say that. And then he's just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go email them directly, and I'm gonna tell them to bring you on." And I'm like, "But I'm afraid that they're gonna be like, hey, stop pushing this dude on us. You're kicked out now. Like I'm afraid he's gonna lose his thing in there. So I'm just like, but I appreciate that he's doing that. I mean,
I like Jason's little picture he got there.
Oh yeah.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, that's how I recognized it. When you said Jason C, and then when I seen his avatar, I was like, oh yeah, I know what that is. Yeah. He found me through Twitter. He found us through Twitter.
And it was neat though, because he said, Gene, I can't tell you anything more about my pics, he said last night, until Wednesday. Because Google will get me.
Yeah. He can't put a lot of information. He's under embargo, but that's lifted now, so he can say whatever he wants on it. But like,
so he was opening it up today. He was excited.
Yeah.
Nobody just at 5 is excited.
Yeah, he's the type of dude. Latrell's the type of dude that if he can help you, he will. And he doesn't expect anything in return. But no. I mean, like I told him, I back his channel 100%. I'll ride with him, whatever he needs. Like I've emailed Samsung to tell him that he is the guy they need to have a part of whatever team they have. If it's Team Galaxy or Team Samsung, he needs to be on it.
And they emailed him back.
Yeah, and I sent them an email to validate him. Like I want him to get on because he is a Samsung guy.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
And he can go live on his phone. A lot of YouTubers can do that. If they get 1,000 or more subscribers, you can go live outside the house on your phone.
Yeah, he has like 30,000 subscribers so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want Jason to come on? He can.
I mean, that's if Jason wants to come on. If he wants
Jason,
to come
you want to come in? If you're still here, you're welcome to it. I've got let's see, 4 more places on here.
I'm gonna text Latrell and see if Latrell wants to get on with us.
Yeah, because he tweeted you the last time, and we
I was at the gym, dude. Like when I went to the gym the other day, because I had so much stress and just so much things going on that I literally at that point when I went to the gym that day. Yeah. I was at the gym for maybe close to like 2 hours, and I was just, bro, I had people freaking staring at me because I was like, when I was hitting the weights, because like the way I do is I get in there, I get on the treadmill, I treadmill for about 45 minutes, and then after that, I jump off of that, I hit like the machines to work out my core because I'm trying to lose my gut, and I do that for about half an hour, then I switch over to free weights. And when I was on the free weights, like the guys that were standing there, they're way bulkier than me, ripped up, looking like Hulks, but they're looking at me because it looks like I'm about to like freaking just hurl these weights across the damn gym.
I got something to show you. Since Baby Yoda is here.
Baby Yoda. The force is strong with that one.
Wait till I show you this. See the hat I'm wearing?
Baby Yoda. Yeah.
There it is. I got it at Spencer.
Dude, like I think it was like the very same day because like I went to FedEx to fax a paper and then they had pop sockets there.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'll turn my camera on. I got a Baby Yoda pop socket for my Pixel 4 case.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I got one with cactus trees on my other phone. Oh, Jason says no.
That's totally cool.
That's okay. You don't have to.
I text Latrell and see if he wants to come and chat with us.
Yeah, because
let's see what happens.
I'm only here till 11:30 my time, so we got another hour and a half to 2 hours to go. I hope he says yeah.
You already sent him the link, right?
Oh no, I didn't. No, I got to do that.
Yeah, just send him a link. That way he'll go and check it.
Wait till he sees you're here. He's gonna be so happy. He's gonna be so happy. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, here we go. This is easy. Boom.
Hang on, let me get a little bit better situated. Okay. There. Now I can turn on my camera and just be on here.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been trying to get you to come on here for a long time.
I'll start coming on more, man. Just like I'm like going through like a lot of stuff. So like I'm in the process of finding a new place to live and moving and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I
In
hate
the
moving.
same state or another state somewhere else?
No. I'm still gonna stay in the same city. It's just I'm moving away from being close to Central Phoenix and trying to move like either to the north side, the northeast side, like near close to Scottsdale or Glendale, Peoria, or probably going to like Tempe or Mesa. Like I have to get away from the city, dude. Like, bro, the other day there was a murder like right up the street from me.
Ew.
Like, and I didn't even hear it, but like I woke up in the morning and my wife left to work. She calls me like right after she leaves. She's like, I couldn't go out the main exit gate. I had to go out the other side of the complex. I'm like, why? She's like, the police have it all taped off. So I step out of my backyard and there's a Phoenix Police Mobile Command Center right next to my kid's school. And I'm like, okay, someone died. And I waited till like 3 p.m. They finally post the article. And like all they have on the story is that at 3:45 a.m. on near 16th and Roosevelt, there was a car accident and two gentlemen started arguing. One took off, the other one chased him down up to a street above from my apartment complex where they confronted each other again, and one shot the other one and killed him.
It's getting crazy, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. Yeah.
I used my Pixel Buds today. I have too much stuff in my ears, so it didn't work too good. I had to stuff it in my ears, but those things are nice.
Oh, the Pixel Buds? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I'll get ready to do it on my Pixel phone. As soon as I put them in my ears, I heard Sneed's podcast from my iPhone. I said, they're still paired to that, I guess. So I guess once you pair them on one phone, it stays that way. I'm going to ask them, wait a minute.
Yeah, it actually does. I mean, well, it actually could pair to multiple because, like, if I have both, like, my Pixel 3 and 4 with Bluetooth on and then I flip this, I mean, yeah, it'll only actively pair to one phone. But, like, if I turn the Bluetooth off my Pixel 4, then it'll connect to my Pixel 3. I mean, that's what I mean by, like, it'll pair to multiple.
So so it's paired to this iPhone right now. And basically, as soon as I put them in my ears, the first thing that was on the iPhone, it played. And it was wonderful. I mean, you can hear the beat.
There's only one flaw to the Pixel Buds, though, that like I'll tell everybody about, so that way they're not caught off guard. And like I'm trying to tell Sneed, but I was trying to tell him in his live stream, but then he ended up ending his live stream when he called Carlos. But the Pixel Buds have they have a weak antenna to the extent that other Bluetooth signals can distort the connection.
Oh, I didn't have that issue.
So like if you go to like a place, say like I noticed it at my gym because all the treadmills and the bike machines and stuff, they have Bluetooth. So you can like pair your earbuds to the actual machine to watch TV if you're like running on the treadmill or whatever. And there's so many of them in there that it just distorts the signal when I go in. So like if they're not in line of sight to my phone, what the left side will cut out for like 2 seconds and then cut back on. It's a pain in the ass, man. So that's the only flaw that I can think of. Like I've tried everything to fix these things, and like, it never happens anywhere else. I can be sitting here right now with them. Nothing will happen. I'll shake my head to the music or whatever. It'll be just fine. But it's when I go to that gym where there's massive amount of Bluetooth connectivity happening, and it just seems to get distorted. So I'm assuming it is the antennas inside the Pixel Buds. That's the problem, and that Google should select better antennas for the next ones that they come out with.
Yeah, and it was kind of neat because when you have an iPhone, it tells you right in the streaming service you're using, like Spotify, or whatever, what thing you're, and it even shows right where the clock and the cellular bars are.
Yeah,
you're on Pixel Buds, and it shows. Oh, wait a minute. And it shows the battery life of the buds.
Yeah.
When it dies out, just like you're using your cell phone, and that thing is. Those are nice, but I hate to say it, but I gotta get all the excess junk out of my ears, and then it'll work better.
I mean, there's that. There's some good functionalities out of it, like when you actually play with the settings. I mean, obviously, with the latest software update that they gave, which was version 552. No, it was 550. 550 had it, and then 552 was to fix the minute 25-second cutout that it was having. But they implemented bass boost, which it didn't have that before. So like the sound that you're getting now with the bass and the clarity and the punchiness of it,
Yep.
we didn't have that like 2 months ago.
And the only drawback I don't like is you got to swipe in your ear to turn it up and down. I don't like that either.
You can disable the touchpad.
You should be able to do it on. Well, I can actually do it on my phone with the volume on the phone. And it works.
No, but I mean, like, if you don't want the touchpad to be activated by touch, you can disable it in the Pixel Buds app.
Oh, I don't think iPhone has that. I don't think.
But do you have the Pixel Buds app? Do they even have that app?
They have it when you first start it out, and then it doesn't stay on your phone. You have to always open it all the time.
Yeah.
Which is a pain.
Pair it to your Pixel 3.
I think I'm going to.
That. You can cover that and turn it off.
But it was funny. Sneed was on Periscope this morning.
Yeah.
Because I always get his Periscope when it goes beep, and it makes that funny whistling noise, whatever it is. So I was the only one there with him this morning. He was trying to get the Pixel Buds working this morning. And he says, "Gene, come on this Periscope and make sure my Pixel Buds are working before I leave today."
I saw that.
Yeah, so I was the only one on there. Nobody else cared too much to come on there. He said, "Gene, are you the only one here?" I said, "Yes, I'm the only one here." So we were talking for like 3 minutes. He said, "I have to go. Bye."
I actually, just on this recent live stream with Sneed, I seen if I'm thinking it's a flaw in the Pixel 5's camera that I spotted. I tried to get everybody else to see it and confirm it, but nobody paid attention to what I said in the chat. And I was like, come on, man. Like, if I was to say that, I got 5 gigabits of per second downlink speeds, and I'm sure everyone would have commented, and I'm like, I'm trying to get everyone to notice it, because when he was sitting there, right when he was trying to call Carlos, and the moment he says, Carlos, call me on my AT&T line, and then he gets up away from the couch and walks away, the focus kind of like cuts in and out, which is fine because it's, it's trying to refocus on the subject. But then around like the walls on the sides, like kind of like this, you saw noise, like white noise, kind of like the fuzzies that you would see on a television. You kind of saw that for a split second when the focus was shifting. And it happened twice when he moved out of field view of the Pixel 5, because he was streaming from the Pixel 5 on his live stream to YouTube not that long ago. And so that's where I spotted it. And I was like, I was trying to get other people to look like, am I the only one that's seen this, or can anybody see this? And nobody
cared too much. I think anybody cared too much.
But I mean, it's something that you want to know about, I mean, everybody, when the Pixel 5 was coming out, people were like, the photography is going to be great, but the video is going to suck. And then people are like, I wonder how the video is going to be on the Pixel 5. And like, I'm giving valuable information about video from the Pixel 5 that I was able to see, and then nobody wanted to look. I was like, hey, come on, guys, look. Somebody look and notice this. Because, like, I don't know, I guess I've always been that way. Like, little things on the display, like even the pixels on the display, I can see. Like, way back in the day before we had Super AMOLED, right? Samsung devices, you would look at the app icon, and like people would look at it and they'd be like, oh yeah, it's kind of like a bubble-ish square. And I'll look at them and I'll be like, nah, it has jags. It's jagged. They're like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, look. And I can see on the outline of the app itself, you can see a jag. It's not a straight line. It's not smooth. And they're looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Why are you paying attention to such micro details? Like, I can see it. You can't get mad at me for seeing that. So, yeah, I'm weird, I guess.
But Android 11, I love it.
Yeah, it's that's a micro updates from 10. But I'm ready for a new user interface shift. I think it's about time that Android has it.
But I've been waiting for 11 for 3 years.
Oh yeah. I kind of forget because I've been using Pixels for a while now, so all of them get updated to like the latest, except for my original Pixel that's still on Android 10. But yeah,
This is a question I found in the Pixel phone help. It says here, this guy asked, I bought a used Pixel when I connected a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi in my house. I assumed Wi-Fi was totally broke. He took it to the library and it worked good, he said. Took it to a friend's house. It worked on the 5G HZ, but refused to connect to the 2.4 GHZ, just like his house. He don't want to use 5G HZ. He wants to use the other one. I don't know.
Why would he want to use I mean, is he like trying to go long distance away from his router? Because like when it comes to the home Wi-Fi router, the 2.4 gigahertz is for like it's strong, but it's more for length, so it can connect further away from the router. And like the 5 gigahertz is like faster, but it's got a shorter range.
You know what? I just thought of something. Google has something where you can sign up for and be a person to answer all those questions from people who answer in the community. When I saw that, I thought of you.
Latrell, get in here. Like, you don't have to put yourself on camera. You could turn the camera off, but just, chit chat with us, man.
I thought about you because you have all these pixels at your house.
Oh, yeah.
You could be in the Pixel phone help community page.
I'm actually in there.
You are in there?
Yeah. I'm part of their help community. I don't answer a lot of things because normally when I get emails and it's like so and so posted to this community and I look, it's already been answered.
There are some weird questions people ask in here.
Oh yeah. I'm in there with the Pixels. I'm also with the Google Smart Speakers. I'm in that area, that thread. I'm also in Google Wallet because I used to like help people understand what Google Wallet was before they canceled it. Yeah, I know he's eating, but he can vocally talk. Come on, Latrell.
He ate on camera when I had him the first time. He ate on camera, and I was laughing.
Yeah, no one's gonna laugh at you, bro. Get in here.
We were both laughing. He says, "Oh well, my Wendy's is all no good anymore since I'm talking." I said, "Well, eat it anyway."
Oh yeah.
Well, this guy.
My wife is like that. Like, like if her food is not hot, then she won't eat it. And like I'll tell her, like, why don't you just reheat it up? But like she doesn't like anything thrown in the microwave. That's like any takeout food, it cannot be nuked. She cannot just throw it in the microwave. I tell her turn the oven on and just put it in there real quick to heat it up. And she's like, no, it's gonna dry it out. Like it's ruined and it's totally damaged. I'm like, then fine, let's go back over to the restaurant and go order the same thing. She's like, I'm not gonna waste money. Screw it. And I'm like,
oh, he's having that new Jay Blavin meal from McDonald's.
That's a thing?
It is. It's a Big Mac, fries, and a McFlurry.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go to McDonald's and tell them to make me a freaking special meal to have sold on the menu. Like, I'll say this. Like, yeah, my special meal comes with the Grand Mac, so not the regular Big Mac, but the biggest one, the Grand Mac,
and a Pixel phone.
2 spicy chicken sandwiches, 20-piece chicken nuggets, large fries, 2 apple pies, and a McFlurry, and I want them to price it at $7.99.
Well, where you live, it's tax. We don't have tax, unfortunately. On nothing.
Yeah, we have tax here, but I mean, $7.99. Come on now, you think about it, right? Like they have the bundle pack that comes with 2 Big Macs and a 20-piece chicken nugget, or was it 1 or 2 20-piece chicken nuggets? It's like $15.
Ugh. I like McDonald's, but not that much. Ugh.
You're not supposed to be eating fast food a lot anyways.
I don't. I used to when I was younger, and I got sick so bad.
Oh, yeah. Do you ever see that documentary, Super Size Me?
Yes.
Bro, I felt bad for him when he puked outside the window.
Come on.
That was so bad. That was so bad.
Oh, here we go. The trial of a new thing at McDonald's. Look at this.
Yeah, the Mr. Pixel meal. They get a toy Pixel phone free. Yeah, everyone else gets the toy one. I want the real thing. I want it every year right at the launch event of Google so I can go to McDonald's and get my Pixel from them right there. Just walk in. Where's the Mr. Pixel meal? And does it have the latest?
This is what I want to ask. Does the Google employees get discounts on these phones, free ones, or what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they get discounts. They get discounts or they get them free. Like, even back in the days of Nexus, I don't know if you remember when they used to unveil the newest statue that they were putting on the Google campus.
Oh
They,
my
I would
goodness.
always tell people when they watch these videos on Google's YouTube channel where the new statue, like the nougat statue or the lollipop statue, you have to look at the crowd closely. The Easter egg is the next Nexus device. Someone is going to be holding it, using it to take a picture. And people will be like, "No, they don't give it out to their employees." I'm like, "Who do you think beta tests this stuff?" I mean, they have it on site. That's the reason why, like, when people are saying, if you go to the Google campus, you can't take video or pictures when you're inside the buildings. And it's like, of course not, because there's a lot of Easter egg stuff there. They work anywhere they want to work. I mean, they literally, that movie, The Internship, they literally weren't lying about the lifestyle on Google campus. You can work where you want to work. If you want to take your team of developers that are working on classic Hangouts, and you guys want to sit at the volleyball court and talk, you can do it there. You don't have to stay in, a corporation style setting in an office.
This is what he is for limited time, and Mr. Pixel Toys that includes the Google Pixel ecosystem in the box. In the box.
Some people might think this is blasphemy to say this, but what I actually really want out of Google is for them to like finish developing Project Fuchsia and just put it out there and call it Android, even though it's slightly not going to be Android anymore because it's not going to be Linux dependent, but just put it out there because Project Fuchsia is freaking fast. Yeah, it's quick. The operating system is fast. It looks way different, but it's really quick.
But did you see also Visible's coming out with 5G in another 3 weeks?
Oh yeah, I saw that. 5G access. That's just all based on Verizon's ramp up. The whole thing with the iPhone 12, the fact that they're literally like now 5G is in people's faces, so they're really trying to like roll this stuff out. I mean, this is why Carlos and Steve and everyone's just like flipping out because DSS is active in certain places. They're seeing an increase in speeds. Instagram photos of him getting like 3 gigs on the download. That's insane.
I never seen The Internship, he says.
You need to watch it. But don't have kids around. If you have like any like cousins or nieces or nephews or anything like that, yeah, that's not a movie for them to watch, especially the scene in Chinatown.
Well, I was talking with Visible on the way to work earlier today, and they said it's going to start out with iPhones first. All the numbers from 7 on up. And then
wait, the iPhone 7 can't access 5G.
Well, they said iPhone. They didn't say what numbers.
Oh, okay. So it's just going to be the iPhone 12s.
Yeah.
Because they're the only ones that have the modems that can connect to 5G.
Well, I asked him, I said, would the iPhone SE like I have, the new one, have 5G on mine? He says, as long as it has a 5G channel in your phone, you can do it.
Yeah. The only ones that have 5G capability is the iPhone 12s. So when you get your iPhone 12 mini and you put Visible on it, then yeah, it'll access it.
Well,
and it'll access millimeter wave.
When I stuck the AT&T SIM card in this phone, the 5GE popped up.
Yeah, that's just LTE advanced. That's not real 5G.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah. It's fast, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, a lot of people downplayed it, because they're like, oh, it's fake 5G. Like, no, AT&T decided to call it 5G evolution, which meant that it was the evolving signal going towards 5G. So, I mean, it's LTE advanced. We know that. But even like 5G bands today, some of them can't really they don't stand alone. So they have to combine with LTE to kind of get that connectivity to certain phones. So kind of this, I guess you would say it in the same way. But yeah, it's still fast though, because of what? If you speed tested it and it showed 5GE on your iPhone, what speeds were you pulling down?
I'm not too sure. I haven't done it for a while. It was like 2 months ago.
So like when I put the AT&T SIM that Carlos had let me use in my Pixel 4, it shows 5GE on the top. When I do download speeds, I'm getting 400 or 500 megabits per second down. Sometimes in certain areas, areas I'm getting 100 down. But
the lady said the Pixel 3 doesn't do 5G. There he is. There's my buddy. There he is. Oh. There you are again.
You took your food to go?
Yeah.
Wow. Cool.
I always, you can't eat at McDonald's right now, so
they're closing inside.
yeah, because of COVID.
Oh man, I totally forgot. Over here, everything's open back up.
Really?
Well, not here.
See now, well, Wisconsin, we have like one of the highest cases and deaths like in America. So yeah, we're not doing too good. Everything's still closed up.
Oh,
The governor just limited how many people could go in a place at once. So
I just heard that today on the news. The ACLU is suing Wisconsin over that.
yeah, I forgot how many people he's limited could go into one building at a time, but it was already limited, of course, but now it's even more limited.
Oh yeah, dude! Whoa, 167,000 cases.
Oh yeah,
1,549 deaths.
And then I heard today in Virginia, somebody cut the fiber line to the voter registration system online.
Oh, really?
They're going to try to make people to mail-in vote.
I heard in Nevada, like, well, this is a while ago, but some dude, he had caught COVID. Maybe it was in March when COVID was first starting. He recovered from it, and he caught COVID again. So
yeah, he can catch it again. Ours has gone down, but here in Arizona, it's 228,000 confirmed cases and then 5,772 that passed. But we've gone down from since June when we had the highest cases.
Well, here...
Maybe I need to move to Arizona.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Well, here in Delaware, we only have 422 cases in the hospital and 3,622 people recovered.
Wow.
What's the temperatures down there, Gene?
Well, here we're in the 60s.
Oh, really?
We are.
What about you, Tito?
Right now, currently, it is 91 degrees.
Oh, lucky you.
No, I'll trade you guys. You guys can send your cold weather this way.
What is the temperature? What's the temperature?
That's us.
It's 65 degrees right now.
Oh, see, you guys got good. You guys got good weather.
What's the weather tomorrow?
Don't start showing off your guys' weather and making
Tomorrow,
me jealous.
it will be mostly sunny with a high.
Oh wait, oh man, I accidentally closed it. Hold on.
I have fun doing this, you know.
Hi, Bixby. What's the weather tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Kenosha, it will be cloudy from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. with a high of 62 and a low of 45. From 1 p.m. to
62, 35.
Was that Google or Siri?
Bixby.
Oh,
Siri on my Galaxy Fold?
They all sound alike, you know. So
I guess.
Yeah, but you don't have to guess that. I mean, the easiest way to figure out what he's using. He's a Samsung guy. The Fold is always in his hand.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Days ago, he was showing that Fold. That was kind of cool looking. That is.
I can't put down the Fold. Even if it was a Google phone, I don't even know if I could put this down because of the form factor. That's it.
Butterfly.
It's not really because it's a Galaxy. It's just because of the form factor. I can't get rid of this.
You're in foldable. Did you get your Fold 2 already?
It got delayed.
What?
It said scheduled delivery pending on FedEx right now.
Bro.
They
stole your phone. Someone's gonna get their arm broken, man.
Just like MKBHD with all these issues with FedEx. I know you've seen that.
Yeah.
And then, I got my package late. It was my fault, but for the whole Pixel thing.
Oh, yeah. You fell asleep. You took a nap.
Yep, and then it was just all complicated from there. Oh man. Just trying to get that thing.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I wish Samsung had stores.
I'm currently waiting for a response back from Google to tell me did they accept my request, and then that way I know for a fact if I'm getting one or not.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tech Right, Stefan, whatever, if you're watching this, got your shirt on right now, Tech Gang.
Oh, Tech Gang.
Mm-hmm. I bought this last year or something.
Hashtag Tech Gang.
Mm-hmm. I got the Centex shirt in the room, the Renovate shirt. And actually in the laundry. Oh, look at the hat. Look at the hat. Baby Yoda. Oh man. That's pretty cool.
What'd you guys think of the OnePlus 8T and the presentation on that?
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either. I don't even know anything about the phone. I don't even care enough. Honestly,
I didn't even know that the event happened when I woke up. Like I woke up early today too. I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning over here, and then I was like, "Oh, the OnePlus event." I'm thinking it's gonna come on like 10 o'clock, like they did for Google and they did for Apple.
It was for OnePlus India,
and I go there and it was already done. It was only like 29 minutes long, and I'm like, okay. So I did a reaction to it, which was so blah that I actually skipped half of it. And just went from
There's
like what we talked about.
Check if the device is on your home Wi-Fi.
They were talking about the specs. I made it jump all the way to the camera.
Yeah, but
I missed the whole middle section.
I saw it, and it was for people who live in India, not us.
Hey, I'm gonna go pause my.
No, the Nord is. So like the Nord N10 5G or whatever they're gonna call it, that is international. But the OnePlus 8T is coming to the US. It's actually $749 for it. So.
Their presentations are boring. I don't watch them anymore.
Well, this one was actually really boring. So if you find keynote to be boring, I'll say this: OnePlus's event was absolutely boring. Like the guy who hosted it looked like a chubbier version of Matthew Santoro. And I was like, I thought Matthew Santoro was picked to do the event for them, and I'm like, what's he doing here? And I'm like, oh, it's not him. Then they had the conversation between him and Brian, and like. It was such a forged conversation.
Where are they based out
of? China. OnePlus is a sister company to Oppo.
No wonder their presentations are boring. They can't do much, or they'll get communist government on them.
Well, I don't know where they had the event at, but so they started talking about the OnePlus Nord, and they talked about it, being released in India, in Europe. And that's it. And they talked about the prices. Oh, yeah. That was pretty much it. And then they jumped straight to the OnePlus 8T. And I'm like, okay, they're talking about the phone. $749, 256, 12 gigs of RAM. Then went into, what was it? The Warp Charge 65. They talked about the fast charging technology and how, it's literally just dependent on the actual charger brick itself and not inside the phone. So that's how they keep the phones from not overheating when it's fast charging, is because the technology is built in the actual charger brick. Then they went and talked about how they decided to put 2 battery cells in the 8T instead of 1. So it has 2 2250 milliamp battery cells inside of it, which helps it fast charge. So you can get like 60% in 15 minutes or something like that.
But how do you now? Well, I can never figure out. How do you know if the phones you buy from what country? So if you take your phone over to, let's say, to the UK, how do you know it's going to work over there? If it's a US version.
So you have to look at what bands it connects to, and then to be pretty much honest with you, most of if you're going to travel a lot, like international ones are usually the way to go, in my opinion. But you have to look at what bands it supports, and then if those bands are supported in those countries. Like if if you buy like a international phone from, say, like South Korea, right? You buy like a Samsung device from South Korea, you try to bring it over to the US, it won't work because the bands that we have here are not supported on that phone. Same thing happened to my dad when he went to the Philippines and he bought, I think it was like the Oppo. I forgot which one, Oppo A5 or something like that. And my dad was like calling me constantly, "What up, Kimon?" And so my dad was calling me. He was just like, "I want to put this phone on my AT&T line, but when I put it in there, it shows no signal." And I'm like, "It's not supported."
I've never really had a problem with international phones though. But I was gonna say, so they did announce the OnePlus Nord NT 5G.
Well, they called it something else. It wasn't the N10 5G. They just called it. They addressed it as a OnePlus Nord. I don't remember what the other surname was to it, but they announced a new color. It was like ash gray.
Oh, don't they have a gray already?
No, I don't know, man.
Yeah, Yeah, they do have a gray. It's a gray color. It's gray and blue. That's weird. Maybe they just renamed it or something. I don't know.
I have no idea. I just know that that's not coming to the U.S. They said that for people in North America to look to the future to see Nord products coming to the North American market. So I'm guessing OnePlus Nord is international.
Yeah.
Then they went to the 8T, and there was some stuff about it. Like they talked about their partnership with
You all see that?
Snapchat Bitmoji. They have a partnership now for their Bitmoji characters with OnePlus users, and those. I skipped like half of the thing, man. It was that daft. It was that boring. I skipped half of it.
There you go. Since we're talking about it, I might as well do it.
Yeah. Warp 65. They were so like on that. Warp 65. The technology in it. I'm like, okay, 2 battery cells in it. I guess that makes sense. I mean, why not? Charge your phone faster without overheating it.
I've never heard of that.
Music outside.
What's the difference between this and Android 11?
Well, this is basically so like the same thing like with One UI and LG Skin. It's just OnePlus's version of Android. So they take Android because Android is open source. So it's licensing them to use it. So they take the stock Android, then they're like, okay, well, this is nice, but we want to add this into it and take this out of it. So they just start, mutating it into what they think Android should look like from their perception, and then they put it out.
It's a skin.
Android. Yeah. It's stock Android. It just has a lot of their stuff. Like they have a gaming mode, which no stock Android doesn't have. When you activate gaming mode, it pretty much like it accelerates most of the power to go towards your gaming experience. So like since the OnePlus 8T has a 120 hertz refresh display and it's a flat display, not a curve, it takes advantage of certain games like Fortnite. You're able to play Fortnite on this phone in 90 frames per second rather than 60.
Well, did you hear that Google and Apple are dropping Fortnite from the app stores?
Legal battles.
I don't know. It's the OnePlus 8T doesn't really interest me at all. I mean, that's how I've been for a lot of phones coming out recently, except for the Galaxy Z Fold 2 or potentially any other phone to release like the Z Fold 2, like a Pixel Fold. Hopefully, one day will come out.
Supposed to be next year.
Oh, this year?
Yeah, 2021. So what the rumors is flying out right now, and I call them rumors because until I see a actual official rendered image from Google of what they're doing with their foldable phone, then I just call it a rumor. But the plan is that a lot of people are throwing out there is that the Pixel 6 will launch. It will launch with Google's own dedicated chip, like the one that they built, so no longer requiring Qualcomm. And on top of that, they're going to launch a foldable Pixel alongside of it. It is the reason why they partnered with Samsung and altered Android to adopt the foldable technology that Samsung developed. Is because they're helping them develop it for the Fold, and they were also doing it for their own benefit because they're going to make a foldable device.
Wait a minute, I got something to show you. Hold on.
What, my 30T warp charge is great. Awesome, sub. Wolfer.
Are you looking forward to a folding Pixel? I know, of course, you're the Pixel guy. You looking forward to a folding Pixel phone?
Now, this is where people are going to have to learn that I'm not biased. I actually am not looking forward to a foldable Pixel.
You see that right there?
Interesting.
You see what I'm showing you there?
Yeah, Link Android document points to Google Pixel 5a, foldable Pixel, and more in the pipeline. Yeah.
This is
and
what
then that's the Galaxy Note 20 ad right above it.
But here's my reason why that I'm not looking forward to it.
To a foldable phone?
Well, from the Pixel line. Foldable technology is great. I have nothing against it. But I know Google and I know how they are with this type of thing, right? When they try to adopt something that another OEM had invested time in. They seem to always rush, cut corners, and something just doesn't work right. And so the last thing I want is to get a foldable Pixel that's going to fall apart on me because it looks nice and beautiful, but then when you really get into it, the screws fall off, it just comes apart. Like, no.
I had a feeling you was going to say that too, like the whole Russian thing. They did that before. Didn't they do that with the original Pixel? Didn't they rush that?
Yep, they did.
Well, Tino, do you know this guy who runs the Pixel area named Mario Queiroz? He was in charge of the Pixel lineup at Google in 2019.
I don't know him, but
I mean, you've heard of the guy.
oh yeah.
I guess he helps design these Pixel phones, I guess. He's talking about the foldable Pixel.
Yeah, because he was so when Google acquired, and I hate having to focus on that word because people keep thinking like HTC built the first Google Pixel. It's like no, they bought half of HTC's development team and brought them over to Google. This guy was head of that team. That's why the first Pixel and the Pixel 2, which is a smaller one, have that HTC vibe to them when you look and hold them in your hand. But then when you go to the 2XL, it's got that LG. It's because LG built the 2XL, HTC built the 2, and both the XL1 and the regular one. But yeah, they rushed the original one because the very first thing that happened when people got their very first Google Pixels, when they took photos, there was this bright streak of lens flare because the overlaying glass over the camera was actually reflecting light back into the camera sensor. Because if you remember, the original Google Pixels, the camera's inside that top sheet of glass. So they had to use software manipulation to correct that every time you snapped a shot.
See, I would have never thought about that either with the whole lens thing and all that.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's interesting.
They use software to fix it, which is fine. But, I mean, if you
As always,
software, it would be there.
Yeah, they always depend on their software to fix all their issues.
Yeah, see? You guys can see that? It's under the glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the light hitting the glass would put a streak through the lens where you snapped a photo. It would totally mess it up.
Ah.
Yep.
Weird.
Good old Google for that one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm looking. I want them to at least get started on their foldable journey. At least get started.
If you want to venture with Samsung, then maybe. If Samsung is involved in it, then I'd have a bit more hope. But if they're doing it all by themselves, just raw in their own little development space, then I don't.
Oh, yeah. It might be a disaster. Do you think it'll be worse than the Fold, like the Galaxy Fold, the original?
Like I said, if they do it by themselves, you might open the Pixel Fold and the screw might just fly out of the hinge somewhere and break the window, and you're like, then it pulls in two pieces. Like, I don't know. I don't trust Google to that extent that they would do that right. Like,
Apple was going to come out with a foldable phone, I read.
Who?
Apple.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's chasing it. I'm sorry to say this. The Z Fold 2, in all the corrections that it's made from the fiasco with the first Fold, shows where Samsung and how much Samsung has investment into the foldable technology. And if you remember when the first Fold came out, Huawei had a foldable. A lot of foldables were starting to just surface out of nowhere, but then they all fell by the wayside.
Especially the Razr. Oh man, that Razr, that got hit. Especially when the Z Flip came out. Yeah, man, nobody was talking about that day.
Hey, Kathy, what's up?
This is from Tom's time. This is what the Apple foldable phone is going to look like.
I mean, just like how true is that? I don't really trust a lot of these sites only because like there's so many people that put really good renders together.
Yeah.
I got a friend on Instagram named Melvin, and like that's all he does is he changes the color schemes of certain flagship phones that are out to show like better color schemes than what they chose. And then he also does renders. And those renders look so dang believable that I see people on Instagram that's like, this is going to be the next iPhone. And it's like, the iPhone 12 is not a sheet of glass. Okay. It's not a sheet of glass. It's still a metal built phone. Like, bro, he has people freaking, eating out of his hand. They believe his renders are leaked photos. Apple patent.
Especially your friends of people on Facebook, like just your regular friends that might see it on Facebook. They're like, oh, of course, it's the new iPhone. I got to pick this up. I'm saving up for it right now.
Do you remember the meme of the iPhone? Like this is like 2 or 3 years back. It was like an iPhone, but it was about as tall as a human being because they're like, I had people on Facebook asking me, they're like, bro, how are you supposed to put that in your pocket? I'm like, bro, it's a freaking meme. Do you know what a meme is? It's not real.
Can I show you something real quick? Can I screen share real quick? Do you mind, Gene?
Oh, go ahead.
Well, actually, hold on. Let me find that picture first.
Apple
It was
Watch
just-
and Kathy are my booze. Who the heck is that?
Remember when people kept calling it the iWatch?
Oh.
iWatch.
Oh, man.
And everybody Apple got like furious about it, and all the Apple fanboys got furious every time somebody called it an iWatch. Some people still call it an iWatch though.
I call it a hunk of junk.
Galaxy Watch.
Not your watch. The Apple watches are junk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there we go.
I'm ready to see it. How are you guys doing tonight, by the way, those in the chat?
This is actually what I made. When was this? This was actually May 6, 2020. No, it's got to be. It had to have been like a few years ago I made this. Phones by the year 2020.
Oh my
You
God.
ain't lying.
10, 36.
I feel like that was like 2017 or 2016. I made that. Probably, I want to say 2017. But,
Bro. Man,
and
oh
of
man.
course, I put Samsung underneath it.
Yeah, I've been reading a lot of ebooks lately, like on just photography and stuff. I'm about to, so like I'm still gonna do my live streams daily, but I'm also going back to making videos too. But my videos I'm gonna focus more on like mobile photography, getting the best that you can out of your smartphone for photos and like tips and tricks. So I'm about to start doing that because my brother Ruben, he's a photographer, so I'm actually gonna be using his photos compared against what I take from like my Pixel 4, or if I get the Pixel 5, what I take from that, and just kind of show like, you know, how you can achieve all these great shots with the phone that you have, how to do it, techniques, tips and tricks. I'm gonna start doing that. That's about to happen. Probably 2021. I'll start doing those videos.
This is a link I'm going to put in here. I'm doing podcasts now on Spreaker Radio.
Why? Go Anchor.
Well, this is free.
Anchor's free too.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to try. I've never done them before. So here it is.
Same thing as Spreaker. The reason why I say that is because if you're looking to make like some side money, you can monetize on Anchor and you don't even have to meet a requirement to do it.
There it is. You can all go there and you can listen to two of them I did. One yesterday and one today.
You gonna be singing Barry Manilow on that?
No, they won't let me.
Oh, see, you can do it on Anchor.
I tried to do it on there, but then they cut it off. They said, you can't do this on here. You sound terrible.
No, they didn't.
So they cut me off, apparently.
That's a lie. You can serenade the panties off anybody.
Yeah, but not on there, I can't. They didn't like it, apparently. But that's where it is. If you want to hear it.
Yeah, I'll check it out and start listening. Are you when you do your stuff on Spreaker, are you also sending it like to YouTube through Spreaker?
I can go. It's on Spotify. It's on Spreaker and Spotify and Google.
Yeah, no, but through Spreaker, you should also be able to send a cut to your YouTube channel.
I think it's there. I'm not too sure exactly, but I think send it there.
Yeah, because Jay Mills used to do that.
What's a Spreaker?
It's
a
Spreaker
audio podcast. It's like it's the what do you call it? The opponent to Anchor.
It's a really weird name.
Yeah. Like I use Anchor, so like all my live streams when I'm done with them, the main podcast ones, not the aftermath chat, but the main live ones, I download an audio copy and then upload it to Anchor. Yeah, I know you got the Pixel 5, man.
Yes, sir. It's nice.
I can only pretend with my 4 for so long before realization hits in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's definitely nice. I don't really have any complaints about it so far.
Hey, Gene, show your 3, man, because it's kind of funny. He's got the 5, I got the 4, you got the 3.
This thing's not working. Can you guys monitor while I refresh this page?
Can what?
Do you see it flashing there? I'm having camera issues on StreamYard.
No, I'm not seeing anything flash.
See?
I see you just fine. Now you turned it off.
Yeah, I hear you clicking on the stop cam button. Like, oh, whoa, he actually dropped.
We'll just hold on to his live stream.
I heard it like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're clicking.
There we go. Nothing works. Anyway,
now you're just a black square right now.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah,
that
look like you got your camera covered.
Earlier, before you jumped out earlier, we saw you.
Yeah. And it sounded like you were like, oh, okay.
It's like
I'm trying to get it working here. Wait a minute. There we go.
It sounded like you were just clicking on the button trying to play with us or something. I'm
No,
like,
I'll get it back on again. I always have issues with StreamYard. I don't know why. I'll be back in a minute. Wait, now I'm going to go get it.
You throw your computer away.
Oh, he's grabbing a Pixel 3. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5.
And you got the 2 and the 1, and then next is 6P.
Yeah,
and
I want. To me personally, I don't care which one they send me. If they send me the 485G, I'm gonna be happy with that. You know, I'm seeing people actually like talking about it. I'm gonna try out either.
They haven't sent me a 485G, as with a lot of YouTubers. Yeah, I feel like maybe they will later. You know, once it gets closer to the release date.
Because I know the bigger YouTubers, they had both in the box, the 485G and the 5.
Oh, really? I just seen a lot of YouTubers for the 5 and the Pixel Buds and all that. Not good.
Jeans 3.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Why is this right where I'm pointing on the bottom instead of the top of normally Android phones?
The little pill button?
No, that search bar at the bottom.
That's how they have it. It's at the search bar is at the bottom of all the stock UIs. Like I'll show you my Pixel 4. It has at the bottom too. You can't move it.
Hold on, let me go back out of here. There.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
Yeah, I just can't figure out why it's down there. On the other Android phones, it's at the top.
Well, because on the other Android phones with their UI, it's where they place it. You can actually move it on other UIs, but on stock Android, it's at the bottom, non-movable. It stays there.
Yeah, it's so stupid. And the same thing with like this date here at the top and everything with the weather. Not everybody wants that there.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for remember that's boot animation?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. With the Android.
Android. Bro.
That's AT&T prepaid. Look at that.
Yeah, you want to hear something old school?
My dad got that notification sound on his Galaxy S7. Crazy enough, because he had I don't even remember if he had a Droid before. That's crazy. Oh, he had a Droid Aries, but it didn't have that sound.
I just got a widget, and you can change it to any one of the past Android desserts. So I have it on Froyo, and then if you touch it, then the little Android light pops out.
Like that. Yeah, my dad got that same Droid notification sound. Every time he gets a new phone, he asks me if I could set it through like Zedge or something.
Bro, back in the day when I had that Samsung Intercept, and I rooted the phone and then started putting custom ROMs. I was putting the Moto Droids wallpaper with the red eye that moves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was putting that on there.
Droid Max has.
Yeah.
Grab that real quick.
I think I got quiet now all of a sudden. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's grabbing his Droid Max.
Now, it is broken, but which sucks. So I mean, I guess it wasn't much of a point of grabbing it. I showed this thing a billion times to y'all. But every time you turn this on, you get the little Droid eye and everything.
Oh, okay, Kathy. That was nice to come in for a little bit. Kathy's leaving us. Just wanted to come and say hello.
With the carbon fiber.
Kathy, don't leave us. We need you here.
Yeah.
Stay
Yeah.
another 20 minutes. It'll be worth your while. I promise.
Are you serious? I like the hole punch, honestly.
The Pixel 5 has a hole punch camera like the Galaxy S10. That bugged me more than big notch. Everyone's got their preferences, man. People, do you remember the Pixel 3 XL's notch? That mean face it was giving you?
That's what I was talking about on his Pixel 3. Oh man, I see you turned off the notch too.
Man,
Now I got that big old forehead, like the 4.
Oh yeah. The 3XL has a notch. The regular 3s didn't.
Oh really?
Yeah, the regular 3s has the dual cameras to the left, the dual selfie cams. There's no notch. The 3XL has the notch. Has a big old ugly notch, but you have to go into the freaking developer options to hide it.
And then he made a meme about it, and everybody made a meme about it and everything, especially in PhD. He made a face out of it. And same thing with John Proctor.
Kathy will stay for another 20 minutes. This is why we love you so much and we appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm here till 11:30, so you got me.
He convinced her. Let me go run and grab something real quick.
The back of this phone gets yucky.
The notch on my OnePlus 7T is great. It says woofer. Yeah. You know what always scared me? And I know they're trying to be innovative, but the motorized pop-up selfie cameras always scared me. Like people were making such a like big glorious thing about it, like, oh, it's so cool. The camera just hides and then it pops up when you're gonna use a selfie cam. But it's like, but what if it malfunctions? Then what? Water resistance gone because the camera's stuck open. Or if it's stuck closed, you'll never get a selfie again. You'll have to convert back to using a mirror and this option. You know, just like
Well, yeah. What I can't figure out is I just found out today that this warranty on this phone went kapooey last year before I got it.
Yeah, it's not gonna have warranty on it anymore. But there are some places that will work with you if you need to get it repaired. You just gotta find certain stores that still service the phones. By the way, Gene, you gotta go get you one of these fabric cases, man. You can probably find them on Amazon for like $10.
Well, Google's got them too on their store.
Yeah, but if you buy it from Google, it's like $40. You go on Amazon, you probably find it for like $12.
Well, also, I found out I could get this phone fixed so that you break fix-it place for $80.
Yeah, they're licensed to service Google Pixels.
What they'll do is you pay the $80, and they'll send you all the stuff to send it back to.
Yeah. What do you got to get fixed on it?
Nothing. I just wanted to see how much it would cost.
Oh, we'll get you a case.
Oh, I went upstairs and I went up there. It was like, I'm going to go ahead and grab something to show them. And then I grabbed everything but the thing I was going to show y'all. So I got to go back upstairs now.
Go get it.
Kathy said she's staying because she wants to make the boo happy.
Okay, put that ticker back up.
You want to see that?
Yeah. And see, folks, if you guys want to help production of this channel, if you guys want to hear Gene actually serenade you with the lovely Barry Manilow voice, you got to hit the donations. Bro, I'm saying it right now, man. If people start donating to you, like you got to do it once a month and have like a karaoke. You know what? I will karaoke with you on a live stream.
La, 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 la.
I will, and I don't have a tune to save anybody's life.
Neither do I. That's why
I will go on a live stream and sing with you, my friend. So,
oh God, no, we'll lose subscribers quickly. Both of us will.
Oh man, I'll tell them this is how it goes. So we'll do it. We'll blow some eardrums, and then when people are like putting like little acronyms like STFU and all this other stuff, I'll be like, look, if you guys want silence, subscribe now, remain a loyal subscriber, and smash every like button.
Barry White. Oh,
we'll never sing again.
Can't get enough of your little baby. Barry White, think I can't get enough of your little baby. Oh yeah. Okay.
I wonder what Latrell's
going to can't get enough of you. Tina, you probably know who Barry White is.
Gene needs to do some Barry White. Isn't he that one dude that sings Wonderful World?
No, can't get enough of your love, babe. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. See, some things I don't know. You gotta teach us with karaoke night.
You have to Google him and look him up.
No, I got you. You can serenade us with some songs.
I got you, baby. Hey, thank love. Tony and Chair, eh? Oh yeah, for a little while. Yeah, let me get Subwoofer in here. Wait a minute. Let him come in for a little bit because I only got till 11:30, so I can get him in quick.
What time is it right now?
10:50. We got a lot of time.
Yeah, we got a good decent amount of time. Well, no, not really, because live streams like this, when we start talking, time goes by faster.
Okay,
Before
let me get
you
him
know
in.
it, it'll be 11:30, but it'll be worth it.
Anyone like scary pictures on Twitter? Info assistance showing cable coax up close. He is.
I thought you meant like real scary stuff, dude.
That's what he says. He likes scary pictures. He's showing cable coax up close.
I gotta find where they sell the comic books for the Frog Brothers. My kids watched all 3 of the Lost Boys movies and got heavily into it.
So
And I'm like,
the link is there.
there's comics based on it too. You know, the Frog Brothers, Edgar and Allan. So now they want to read the Frog Brothers comic books.
We have a comic book store in Newark that says all that stuff.
Oh, dude, if I ever came to kick it with you, and you took me to that comic book store, be prepared to stay for a while, man. Because
there he is. Here he is. His Kathy's my boo. There he is.
Best Buy and
What's up, Bruce?
comic stores are my spots. Kathy is my boo. Ooh, you stole Kathy away from what's his name? What was her husband's username? I forgot now. Because he barely comes in. You stole Kathy away. Wow.
I know.
I have nothing to say. Barry, Mary, Harry, and Larry.
Say that, it reminds me of the Three Stooges.
But none of us were around for Three Stooges.
But I still watch them though. My dad bought VHS cassette tapes. And people are like, there's three Stooges. No, there's 4. They're called the Three Stooges, but there's 4. Was it Larry, Curly, Moe, and Shan?
And Joe.
Oh, there's 5. That's right.
Here's her husband's name right there.
Missing links. There you go.
See Kathy Boo, what she's doing here?
Yeah.
Kathy Boo.
Yeah, Kathy is my boo. Stole Kathy from Missing Links.
Goat Nut's a little slow today.
Oscar, what up, bro? Hello, everybody. I seen your videos, bro.
So did I.
You sent me.
Oh, she's slow. No. Why is AT&T so slow today?
Oh, Info's here too?
Because Mars shifted away from being perfectly aligned with Earth. Now it's moved off a few degrees.
Ah.
Oh, well.
Come on, push 40 upload.
It's right around there, 39.9.
I'm thinking the Three Stooges song.
Sometimes if I'm lucky, even on this Intel modem, I'll pull 49.9. I still can't push it. I still can't get to the push 50 though. It'll do 50 for like the whole entire test, and then as soon as the last half a second on the speed test, it goes down to 49.
So, are you gonna get OnePlus 8T?
What's going on with 8T?
Didn't leave.
Are you thinking of getting a OnePlus 8T?
No. I'm thinking about getting a Pixel 6, but now with this fold, I might have to think about that one.
Oh.
I don't know, though. We'll have to see. Because there's nothing wrong with this one. Good old 7T still kicking.
Oh, yeah, I got the Nord right here.
That's
I'll
right.
show you guys something. Wait a minute.
But I
As
was,
my avatar looks, I will lead your army. Anything for Wanda.
I was gone because they was talking about the notch and everything. I was like, man, you're gonna hate how the Galaxy S10 5G is. I don't know if y'all ever seen the notch on the S10 5G. It's like way wider than the S10 Plus because it has the
Oh, yeah.
what's the 3D face recognition stuff called?
I
The
don't
3D face
remember,
recognition?
but yeah.
Yeah, I guess that.
Wider.
I mean, there's a lot of names for it, I guess.
Dual camera.
You all see that there?
Oh yeah,
Pixel 6
Yeah, custom built CPU.
made by Samsung.
Samsung
Is that Exynos
build
then?
it. Man, they gotta write their articles better. Who wrote this again? Go back up.
It's Tom. No, I'm just playing. Richard Priday?
Richard Priday or Preday. Well, Richard, get your stuff together and word your stuff correctly.
Richard, you suck.
Samsung is helping Google to build a chip. Doesn't mean that it's made by Samsung, like Samsung made the chip and they bought it from them. No. That's how people are going to perceive it when you put words like that. That's why I hate these dang articles, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's Tom's guide for you.
Well, Tom can go suck a fat one. He can blow an elephant's goat.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard
Some of your
not
stuff
heard.
from Tom, so there you go.
I haven't read a Tom's Guide article in a while now. I guess we know why.
S10 had a depth
Oh, yeah.
sensor on the front. Yeah.
Yep, depth sensor. And then they used it originally. They didn't use it for 3D face unlock. But they later on added it in Android 10.
Too much fake news. Man, I say it like this. Like, yes, Google's going to start having their own chips. One of the benefits from it, well, they better make 5 years of support on their Pixels going forward from the Pixel 6. Because if that's not something they touch or change, me and the Pixel team is going to have words.
Yeah.
Bro, wait a minute. What happened to the screen?
I dropped it on my tile floor like a little
Are
bit
you
ago.
sure? Because it looked like someone tried to stab you and you used it for a shield or it got a bullet that hit it.
Yeah,
Everybody say
right.
that looked like a bullet. It fell off of my
What it
kitchen
looks like,
table,
yeah.
smack like directly on the floor with this same case on it too, which don't got that much protection, I guess. But yeah, it was like I was so depressed. I like this case so much because it's Los Angeles and it's like I don't know, cool, I guess.
Oh,
I have a transparent one too, which is a lot more durable.
Oh,
Not
Oscar, I'm
only
doing
durable,
great.
but yeah, it still works surprisingly. I thought that the AMOLED would be cracked. I guess I can't turn it on. But you know what? I could charge it real quick with my Pixel 5.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hit the battery share. Do that.
right now, I'm living my experiences through Latrell.
Yeah, my S10 had that, and I never used it.
See, I would use it, but the only reason I don't use it is because I have a wireless portable charger. Actually, I do use it sometimes though. Like if I don't have my portable charger on me.
I had one. I forgot what the company's called. I think it was called like Honeycomb or something like that. It's a portable wireless
Honeycomb.
charger. Honey something. I bought it at Walmart. It was cool because it's a power bank that's also a wireless charging pad.
Oh, dude, you get everything from Walmart. You got that lamp from Walmart. I think it was you that got that lamp,
I got this
the
one
wireless
from
charging
Target.
lamp for $5.
Dude, I shopped there because like one of my biggest fans works there. Like I actually got discovered by a fan in that Walmart that I shop at.
Really?
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh yeah, I told the story a while back. Like, I was shopping with my wife. They went to buy groceries, and then I went to electronics because that's the grown man's Chuck E. Cheese area. And this guy comes up. He's like, "Can I help you with anything inside the case?" I'm like, "No, I'm just looking at power banks." He's like, "Oh, okay." Then he turns and then he just mumbles out of his mouth. He's like, "I really enjoy your videos." I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, you're a Aloha Android, right?" I'm like, "Holy crap!" So I try to play it off all cool, like, "Yeah,
He's
yeah."
like, oh yeah, that's me. Yeah,
How
no
you
big
doing?
deal.
I'm all nervous. I'm like, well, what if he wants a picture? Nah, he's not going to ask for a picture. I'm thinking to myself, and then he asked for a picture. I'm like, what?
I get this all the time, man. It's all cool.
I just try to play it off because I don't want to be a super dork, but I'm just like, no one's ever recognized me before. He's the first one, so like I go there to check on him and see what's up with him, and he's like,
Well, Tito,
he shows me all the stuff they have.
people,
Did you tell him that you're the first person that?
Yeah, I told him that. He was like, so now he and I talk. We talk as friends. You know what I mean? Like it's
Oh,
gone
okay.
through that way. Yeah.
Hey, look at this though. I thought something was interesting. So it says sharing battery on always on display when I'm using not the wireless power share, but the reverse wireless charging.
Yeah.
And then
by
I
the
think
way, that guy from Walmart, his name is Gene.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that game for a second. No,
No,
that game
no,
for
no.
a second. I was gonna say, oh, that's how y'all met, huh? And they started a YouTube channel. When did you start your YouTube channel, like your original one?
Oh, back in January, the original one,
Okay.
and we had some issues. That's why it's gone. And Tito, I think, knows what the issues are. I'm not going to bring him up here.
Yeah, you told me about it.
Yeah, it was awful. It was terrible.
We did it, boys. We did it. We hit 40 upload.
You covering the microphone.
Wait a minute.
There you go.
Wait a minute. My eyes are gone. I got to bring it up a little bit so I can see it.
I
We
call
did it.
redo.
There.
You call it a redo.
I call
There we
redo.
go.
We'll
What
see.
phone is
It probably won't do it now that it's on camera.
Oh no, I believe those results were are real. I just want to see it again. You get the instant that instant play-by-play action.
This is not a fake. This is for real now.
Yeah, this is GoatNet doing its thing.
This is not a screen share of somebody else's phone.
No,
Hey, but what phone is that though? Like what? It looked like a
1+17.
budget. It looked like a budget phone. I'm not gonna lie.
Just there's the
based
40
off of-
upload again. Wasn't a
Very
fluke.
good. See?
Yeah, but see, the main thing that's helping it is right here. The 20 megahertz of band too as the main band.
Ah.
Oh, right. Let me turn that down.
Oh, now it's just so vibrant.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yep.
Yep, good, nice strong signal.
20 plus 5
Yeah.
plus 10, man. You got 3 carrier aggregation going on.
I want more. I want at least 5 on this thing. I want
I want more.
AT&T 14 and 30 on it. That'd be great.
You gotta say it like Baruch assaults. I want it now. Daddy, I want 5
No.
carrier aggregation. I want
It's
it
my
now.
Spectrum, and I want it now.
Oh
Wait
wait,
a minute.
no,
It brings him up. Wait a minute.
this says Verizon on my tab is 5V, Verizon Wireless. I don't know why I said Verizon Wireless. Like it's gonna be another Verizon. Can't even touch the button. Come on now, Latrell. There we go. This is my basement,
Nothing.
and it's not even starting.
Eh.
Nice. Oh,
Oh,
oh, that's beautiful.
2G.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
2G.
Now it say LTE plus at the top.
Eh,
And blah.
I mean, it's a
Oh,
basement, so it makes sense. But a GoatNet and a
basement.
buddy of mine's basement still pushes 45. So come
Oh,
on, come on, Nate Verizon.
Peep AT&T. Peep AT&T. Well, so I would say now Verizon's like cell phone service coverage is really good out here in Kenosha, but their data isn't as good. AT&T is the best out here. in
Oh,
terms
really,
of-
Kathy? You gave your dual screen. So both you and your husband have the LG Velvet?
Yeah, AT&T has the best coverage in my area, better than Verizon, surprisingly.
Yeah, Verizon's getting better here. And T-Mobile's failed completely here.
T-Mobile
Well, at
fails
least-
everywhere.
At least AT&T is giving you 20. That works.
We're gonna do T-Mobile too on my Galaxy Fold right here. If it'll even get past the loading screen. Oh, there we go.
Upload's fine too. Yeah, AT&T works fine there.
Mm-hmm. And now here is T-Mobile.
Oh no.
Oh,
Whoa, it's better than Verizon. Wow.
way better than Verizon. It's like in the middle between Verizon and AT&T and Goldilocks.
Gentlemen,
How's
we
the
have just
upload,
entered the
though?
Twilight Zone.
Goldilocks
Oh,
carrier.
there you go.
Is that on band 71?
Chicago.
Or band, that's probably 71 and not 12, right?
Without.
Or are you
I would
somehow
say.
picking up mid-band in there?
Man, look at that.
What's
Oh,
his name?
nice.
LTE, so not LTE plus.
Well, it's usable.
Yeah.
No, give them that.
That's cool, Kathy. You both. So you and your husband have the LG Velvet. Your son has a Samsung Galaxy A71. Nice.
But AT&T's the only one's going to play 4K for you, though.
I'm done now, Gene.
4K. Yeah.
I should put the Verizon SIM in here because this is the S10 5G and it's by Verizon. Oh, well, it's not by Verizon. It came from Verizon. It's the Verizon model. So
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my Verizon SIM card in here. I want to go to Chicago and test the 5G because I think that's where the only millimeter wave 5G is. Chicago or is it Milwaukee or both of them? I think it might just be Chicago though. I remember all the YouTubers are testing out the 5G in Chicago when 5G first launched on Verizon. Mr. Mobile, you remember that?
Oh yeah. I remember
They,
when they went to Maui.
They were right in front of a Verizon building and they couldn't turn a corner, otherwise they would completely lose 5G. They couldn't be in front of a tree, and they had to be like 2 centimeters away from the actual.
Yeah, that was the Qualcomm event in Maui they went to,
Mhm.
and then they had like the nodes on top of the hotel, and they tested out 5G and like line of sight. They were getting good speeds the moment that they even moved, and it just dropped. But that like when they first tried it, like, it's gotten way better than what it was then.
Yeah, and we got the 9 Plus. Did anyone y'all had an S9 Plus? We got the S8 Plus here, brand new. It's black though. It's stupid old boring black. See, I had okay, calm down, T-Mobile. Calm down.
My ears are bleeding.
T-Mobile shouted at you. I want attention.
I was turning on my S10 Plus, but the thing is, I sent this in for repair, and then Samsung lost my S8 Plus. So
Ooh.
yeah, that was great. And then they sent me a brand new S8 Plus. But they sent it in black, so I got to send this again and get my silver one because that's what I had with silver. But at least it's brand new. That's what I wanted.
Why don't you just skin it?
All right.
It's brand new. You can send it back. Are they gonna send you back a brand new silver one, or?
I'd assume so.
I wouldn't chance it, man. Just hold on to the black one and skin it.
I just hate black.
Well, tell your mind it's not. Tell your mind it's a very deep silver. Just say that.
It's a very deep silver.
It's like if you look close enough in there, you can see it. Oh, look right there. A little bit of that's my reflection, man.
They'll give you reason to slap someone. They're like, oh yeah, your S8 Plus, that black one's nice. Just slap them. It's like it's not black. It's deep silver.
Throw a deep brand skin on there, pretend it never happened. But I also got the S10 5G with the colors and everything. I guess that's when they started like the colorful phone thing, and then they came out with the Note 10, which was a guy just barfing out a rainbow.
Yep.
Every time he turned it a little bit. That's what my mom got. I got her that for Christmas.
See a rainbow.
The AT&T band nobody ever talks about anymore. Good old 17.
Uh-huh.
Everyone keeps saying it's a OnePlus thing, and my iPhone does never find it, so I don't know what's going on with it.
Likes tonight. Isn't that nice?
Oh, that's
Should
weird.
I pull out my AT&T Uverse router / modem over here? Oh man,
We should see what it looks like.
let me grab it. Here, wait. Let me
We got something.
I'll switch to my S10 5G real quick and show you. Cause I want to grab the laptop and bring it over there. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Yeah, so just tell everybody you have the force and you're not holding your laptop. It's levitating because you are using the force to carry it.
Ooh. Boom.
Nice. I'll do that.
Flying over the roof.
All right. Let's see here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and mute this.
While we are waiting, let's enjoy a serenading of some music.
Play the Jeopardy theme.
I can't. I'll get copyright.
You won't get a strike though. You're not monetized yet.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna look for non-copyright.
Just play like 3 seconds of it and then stop it.
Jeopardy. Jeopardy theme. Does YouTube care? Yes, of course it's copyrighted. Damn.
Yeah, it's copyrighted. So if you're monetizing your video, you couldn't play it. You would lose monetization.
Well, here's royalty-free Jeopardy music I found.
Yeah.
Here we go. I want to play this. There you go.
I'll tell you the little trick about like music on YouTube and monetization and copyright and stuff like that.
So
like,
let's do what we're rating.
If you actually played a copyrighted music, what would actually happen majority of the time is that the owner of the sound would create a case against you, but not to strike your channel. What they would create the case for is that the song used would be recognized as copyrighted, patented, owned by somebody. Therefore, anything that's monetized on that video, that person will get the money, not you. That's how
about that music I just played.
Well, that's royalty free. But I'm saying like most of the monetized stuff, like when you monetize your videos, most of the copyright stuff, usually you end up. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear him come in. I played that music.
Look at that thing. Look at that. Look at that. That beast. I'm trying to see where it says AT&T Uverse on here. It just shows an AT&T logo, but trust me, this is Uverse.
To the TV.
Yeah, we had a Uverse cable and everything like that. Now we just have the landline, and then we had the internet. But we know how AT&T Uverse internet is. We don't want to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that.
I was trying to get that here, but they don't offer it here.
But wait, let me show you the remotes. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, look at my mess. Just ignore the message, but oh yeah, the AT&T Uverse remotes. They never asked for it back.
Latrell.
Yeah.
Real geeks don't have organized areas.
You're right.
Don't worry about the mess.
You're right. Hey, we got a Lyrical Lemonade box here. You know who Lyrical Lemonade is?
No, never heard of it. So you're gonna have to educate me on that.
He makes like music videos and stuff like that for rappers.
Oh, okay.
But I bought his actual. His name is Lyrical Lemonade, but he actually came out with like actual lemonade. So I bought that and did a video on that.
Huh.
But oh yeah, all these remotes over here. How many we got?
Is there 4? Is there one up top there that's flipped upside down?
3, and I just fell. We got 6.
Whoa, what? 6 remotes, man. Dang.
Mm-hmm. That there. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Where's that music again?
Cue music.
Gotta find it again. Wait a minute. Should have kept it on. Hold on. Doesn't get back in time.
So there we go. All the remotes. And I feel like I got more in my house.
Are there more upstairs?
I feel like there is. In one of my closets or something. But I don't want to dig through that. But I actually tried selling these on eBay.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't work out though.
Well, I think their Uverse is going down the tube. That's probably why they don't want them back.
I mean, we canceled Uverse like a while ago though, so yeah. Remember we got the Go Interactive button, which had like 3 apps on there. Like same thing with DirecTV too. It got like 3.
Box. What is that? The 7 Plus, 8 Plus?
Just a 7.
Oh, it's 7.
I pulled out this box so I could get my free $25 for that whole Apple thing, where the whole battery thing. But we got all these boxes down here too.
Jesus. Hey, you got the X6 from New Mobile. Are they sending you to G5?
I don't even know. I gotta contact them. Yeah, I'm gonna go and take off this top glass so you can see everything.
Yeah, dude, because like their Twitter account's gone. That's normally where I contacted them to get a review unit from New Mobile. Yeah, they only have Instagram now that I see, so I met them there, but they haven't replied back.
Yeah, that's where I contacted them.
Holy God, look at that.
He's got like one of those little crate things too. I got a bunch of those.
Wait, where?
Too. The little crate thing to the right, where you have phones inside of it, all the way to the right. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of those things, man.
Mm-hmm. And we got all these budget phones here, carrier phones here from what is it called? Family Dollar, all the Verizon logos,
Dollar,
AT&T
yeah.
prepaid.
Oh, pay-as-you-go phones. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
got the old Verizon logos too over here. Unlimited talk. Yeah, unlimited talk, text, and always on data with an asterisk there.
I remember them. Yeah.
What we got here? We got the Gear 2 Neo, Samsung Gear 2 Neo. One of their older watches from like how many years ago? We got the
Good night,
Sony.
All right,
Kathy.
Kathy, you have a wonderful night.
Oh, he's
Sweet
got the
dreams. Thanks
Bose
for kicking with
killers.
us. Stay longer. I
Yeah, those
appreciate it.
Sonys are amazing.
Yeah, I had the Bose headphones, but I really didn't like those at all.
Those Sonys are top notch right there.
I see the Buds box back there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Buds and the Buds Plus, the Gear Icon Next, 2018s, the S9 Plus. Got Galaxy Fold box back there. What else we have? Where is that one box? Samsung has a box. I mean, a speaker. It's called the bottle design speaker, and it has like lights on it and everything. I'm trying to find that box. I don't know where
Hey,
it's at.
wait a minute. You're
Huh.
the Samsung guy, so I gotta ask you if you have this in your collection. Do you have the Galaxy Player?
No, I want that though.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that, man. And bring that on
Still
your
not
channel,
done,
bro.
though.
People would trip, man. The last I
Still
heard
weren't
about
done.
that was like what, 2014, 2013?
Yeah. We got Philips Hue back there. This is like less stuff I care about. We got the Motorola smart home phone. We got my Galaxy Book Flex box back there. Nest thermostat. What else we got here? Nest Mini. Oh yeah, the Nest Mini.
I got my Nest Mini in the living room. I got my original Google Home in my room.
Was it
You've gotta
was
go
it
to
the
Nest
free one?
Hub.
Yeah, I got the free one as a gift from Google Fi.
Google Fi, really?
Yeah, Google Fi sent me a Nest Mini as a gift. Every Christmas, I'm about to open another Google Fi account just to get a gift. It's just like,
You've gotta get
I don't
the
blame
Nest
you.
Hub.
Do you
Oh, the
remember these
levels.
type of headphones?
oh shoot! What the hell?
The ones that go around your neck?
Yeah.
They called it wireless, but it still had wires. I mean,
They
it
were like
was
the
wireless.
LG tones. The LG tones were like that too. Remember?
Yeah, my brother had those. Let me see here. I still
I had
got.
the Soul Republic version of that one.
I'm trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
see here something that Tito would like.
I'll tell you what I
Oh,
like.
well.
Your Pixel 5. Go back to that.
The whole
I mean,
case.
we got the Lumia 950 XL here though, the Windows
shoot.
phone.
Hey,
That's in the box. I mean, that's in the crate.
man, you should
Z
do like a
Flip.
retro day out of the week. Where like you do, one day out of the week you do a retro thing and do like a review on it again.
Honestly, bro, that's not even a bad idea. I should do that then. Thanks for the idea. Even
Oh,
more
yeah,
down here, Galaxy Book S, S20
Oh,
Ultra, the Samsung Dex Pad. Wow, Galaxy Watch. Oh yeah, but here's a new mobile.
Yeah. My
I
daughter
really
uses
didn't like that phone that much.
It wasn't. I mean, for it being an entry level, real budget phone, it was okay. It was decent. But like, if you're gonna compare it against mid rangers, no, it doesn't stand a chance. It never did. But it
Yeah,
had
but I mean,
a
like,
battery.
I mean, like compared to a phone like a Galaxy A10e or something.
Yeah, no, it won't hold a candle to that. Only thing I praise it for is that it's got a removable battery.
Oh yeah, and I don't know if y'all ever knew this, but Samsung has some over-ear headphones here.
Yep.
Level On Pros.
Oh yeah.
We got the white version or the gold versions over there. Man, there's so much stuff.
Do you even still use them?
I broke them.
Oh man.
Yeah, the band snapped on me. I want to buy some more. Oh, here it is. See, now I got to clean all this up. So thanks a lot, yo. No, it's funny. The borrowed is a wireless speaker.
Oh wow.
This is where the lights is and everything. I should go and grab it, honestly. What else we got here? S9 Plus. I'm not trying to take up this whole live stream here. Just trying to see what we got over here. Oh, wait a second. Actually, here's one thing. So this is also a mess right here. But do you remember the Cooper Cooler? Unbox Therapy did a video on this.
No, I don't remember that. What is it? What is it?
So basically, you put ice in here. You put water in here. You open it up. You put a can in there. and then it takes a minute to cool your drinks.
Ah,
Yeah. Let me see over here though. Because I know we still have more stuff. Wow. See, it's just two. Oh, I found 2 more AT&T US remotes. Oh man, there we go. That's the newer ones too. Well, this one's the newer one. Oh man, I'm gonna make a killing on eBay. I didn't even sell it the first time. I ain't gonna sell that thing. Man, yeah, Nintendo Switch, Samsung Notebook 9 Pro, a lot of Samsung stuff. I'm trying to see because I had a keyboard, and the keyboard actually was. Let me see here. It might be in here. One of these drawers. It was such a weird keyboard.
It's like a homemade Radio Shack in his house.
Ain't it? Look, they got all these like coax cables and everything in here.
I threw all mine in the dumpster.
Subwoofer's got a museum of like things that would be like rarities to find in the world, and Trail's got a Radio Shack in his basement.
I guess so. I want to see his collection. Look, you see all these records over here?
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Vinyl.
Yeah, but they're bringing that back, you know.
Hey, man, stuff sounds good. Like,
Oh,
to me, stuff sounds better on vinyl.
Oh, yeah. We got, man, I wish we had more light over here. The flashlight, I can't turn on the flashlight while you're using the camera, can you? Yeah, all this old equipment over here.
Yeah, dude, you should definitely do like a retro day out of the week.
Oh, damn, it's got the Marantz. Hell yeah.
What is this? Oh, nice. A DVD player remote.
That's a relic right there.
Whoa.
Like, in like 10 years from now, you'll be like a DVD player remote. The younger generation, what is that?
So what's a DVD player?
Right?
Oh, man, let me introduce you to the VCRs then. If you don't know what a DVD player is.
There you go, man.
VCRs.
Oh, man. Look, just got
Wolfer's
a
got
hard
them.
drive
Wolfer's
back
got
here.
all kinds of things.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, who
I
does?
got the fancy VCR DVD combo.
Wolfer has a lot of things. Like he's got he's got VCR collection, he's got cassette tapes.
I want to see that.
Floppy disks, all that fun stuff.
Got the HP compact computer.
Right on.
Intel inside. Yeah. Windows XP. As
Windows
you can see,
XP.
our design for Windows XP. It still works too.
Sweet.
Bro.
I would turn it on, but I would have to hook up my monitor here and everything. It's just too much work. So
Yeah, until you decide to do a retro day on it, and then you'll have it all hooked up for demo.
right. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off right here.
Like this is what a Windows interface was
Right.
in XP before you guys had live tiles. Here you go. Oh man, that'd be so cool to see, dude. You definitely gotta do that one day.
Yeah, man, that was pretty cool. I don't know, man. I still got more stuff. Like I got an old HP printer over here. Look at this. Look at this camera.
Oh, whoa!
Kodak.
Yeah, vlog cameras. I used to have one of those.
Mm-hmm. with check this out. I forgot how you open this thing. You found this thing at Goodwill.
Yeah.
I forgot how you open this.
To everybody out there, don't pass up on Goodwill because you might find treasure there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. You see that?
Yeah.
Press that.
Yep.
Oh yeah. HD, high definition. Can't get any better.
720p. Yeah.
Those are the days of like everyone wanting to be a vlogger on YouTube, and you just see them running around with those.
Old YouTube.
That or
Not the
things
new
like
one.
it.
Yeah, I don't even got no battery here. Should put some in here. It takes double A's.
Yeah, I'll do a freaking retro review on that. Throw some batteries in and record a video off of it as a sample.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why this is a thing. Random CPUs in a Ziploc bag. It just says Dell Optiplex 780 CPU, which
There
is
you
my
go.
desktop CPU.
Real geeks don't use boxes. They'll bag it and Sharpie what it is.
Hey, look at that. Got a Motorola battery. Oh yeah. I don't know why that's in here. I have no idea at all. Why
What'd
is
you
there
take apart to get that out?
I want to know. It says Motorola EB40. I wonder what that is. I feel like it's a Droid phone or something.
It's funny when you take phones apart. Like I did a video where the rear camera, the main camera sensor on the LG G Stylo went out. So I did a video where I had two. I took one that was from the dead one and put that sensor in the good in the working one, and it fixed it. And then people were just like, "How'd you learn to do that?" Like, dude, I just went in and unscrewed every screw I found on the back and just took it apart myself. Just grounded myself so I wouldn't short the board and freaking just started taking things apart. Like,
Everybody knows my friend around the corner for fixing phones and buying phones, reselling them, and all that stuff. So I go to him to fix my phones. He does it for free for me too. So I'm like,
So according to Google, that battery was in the Droid Razr Max.
really?
Ah, I took part
That
of
makes
Razor
sense.
Max.
That makes sense. Droid Razr Max. Now,
Yeah.
do I still have that thing? I don't think I do.
It's
But-
somewhere. It'll turn up one day. Watch.
I'm gonna look it up. Hold up. Droid Razr Max. I want to make sure I know what it looks like because I want to know: do I have the Droid Razr or the Razr Max? Oh, this whole time I've been saying I have the Droid Razr. It's the Razr Max, I think. Oh yeah, that's definitely the
thicker one?
Razr Max I have. I've always been saying I have the Droid Razr. I don't have that anymore.
I wonder if my dad still has his Droid Razr. I should ask him to send it to me just as a retro thing to like talk about.
Oh man, it's not Motorola Razr. It's Droid Razr. Man, I'm
Yeah, we
looking
should
at-
do it. Like on another live stream, we should do it and like Subwoofer show all his stuff again. Because that last live stream that we were on and Subwoofer was like showing everything he had, bro. It'll blow your mind what he's got. Besides, like I was naming cassette tapes and stuff like that, he's got Marilyn Monroe memorabilia. He's got a lot of rare stuff, bro. His freaking house is a freaking museum. I was like throwing out little comments like, hey, freaking cover charge at the door, let people walk through.
I could show you some of the records.
Yeah, he's got some pretty old phones too, dude. Flip phones, feature phones, slide out QWERTY keyboards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
bro. I used to have a lot of those, but I ended up getting rid of a lot of them. Like I had the Samsung Intensity 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I threw it away. I just don't know where it's at. Same thing with my Blue R1 HD and my Sony Xperia Z3 Compact. I have no idea where it's at. And I doubt somebody stole it. Because the Droid Max was, I mean, not the Droid, the Blue R1 HD was all cracked up and everything. It was like a $50, $60 phone, and you could tell. Like, I don't really think nobody was trying to steal that thing. I don't really see somebody stealing something from my house, anyways. But
Well, gentlemen and everybody, we've been here for almost 2 hours now.
Well, Jim, if you let this thing go 7 more minutes, this thing will go up immediately instead of 20 hours later.
Yeah. 2 hours will actually get it on there faster. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. Like people were thinking like someone was in there attacking their live stream. I'm trying to explain to them because I've been testing it. If it goes like 2 hours and beyond, it processes right away. But if you cut it before 2 hours, it takes like 16 hours for it to process and go up. It's something really stupid with YouTube. I don't get them.
And I've got family here wants me to end it in 2 minutes.
we got a
7.
Android 8 update available. Smarter, faster, and more powerful than ever.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
Android updates.
So,
They ain't
Tito, you
even,
played that Droid thing earlier, right? Droid.
Droid.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember this one? I had this one on my old school droids back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Death
That
of
one.
the iPhone.
Yeah, the
I had
iPhone
that
for the
one.
Droid. The people would actually get mad about that.
Yep, they did.
That's a lot of that stuff you find on Zedge. Like,
Yep.
Zedge.
Yeah, that's exactly where I found it.
Oh, man. And look, hold on. I'm going to find
We have 5 more
wait
minutes.
till we go
I don't want to end it.
real quick. Yeah, I'm loading up Zedge right now. Now they make you go through a billion pop-ups and everything.
Yeah, it's
Basically
annoying.
asking you if you want to agree
Yeah, I
to
get that.
for them to collect everything about you, if they can follow you wherever you go.
And Apple needs to allow Zedge ringtones. Come on. It's 2020, bro. Almost 2021.
Apple still doesn't let you use Zedge ringtones.
No.
That's crazy.
They have some
I
kind
have
of
to pay for
Zedge.
ringtones, so I don't do it. Hell no. I'm not paying $1.29 for a ringtone.
2 hours.
You remember back in the day, certain phones had the ability to record audio that you could use as ringtones?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That sound?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Mhm. And then what else we got here? Droid Ultra ringtone. What is this? Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Yep.
I remember that one. Oh yeah,
I'm hearing it.
Oh, yeah.
2 hours.
man, what a throwback. Boy the Kills Ice. Droid.
Yeah. They had so many variations of it. It's funny.
Yeah. Oh man, so many. I can't wait to get this phone fixed, man. This Droid Max, because I broke it in sophomore year. So I'm wondering what I had in my sophomore year of high school. My Droid Max. That's gonna be interesting. Plus the boot animation and everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those were the days, man. I wanted to do that, but I don't have enough phones to do it, to kind of relive the glory days of Android when it was struggling to catch up to iOS. And then those
Mhm.
were the times, man. Froyo, Eclair, Donut, like, golly, man.
Yep.
Skating Androids I showed you in the stream before.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
Let's
then we
see.
have my middle school ringtone. Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
I remember that. I had that on my fucking Razer V3M.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, that's right. You got them. You got the Crazer too, huh? The mini one, the mini Razer
Yeah.
Flip. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I need to find the Sliver, the candy bar Razer one, bro. I used to have one.
Yeah.
I love that phone.
Yeah. It's still one of the reasons I still kind of want to get the new Razer. Bring back those memories.
Yeah, doesn't it have like a hidden UI where you can make it skin like the original Razer?
Yes, at least the old one did. Yeah. Not sure
That
about
is-
the new one. Haven't seen it yet, but I would assume it still would.
Wow. The
Yeah, I would-
Droid Ultra / Droid Max screen is only $38 on Amazon, and it's an AMOLED screen, so that's really surprising
Hmm.
on eBay. Because it used to be like last time I looked, it was like $100. I know the phone's really old now, but it's still AMOLED.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gene,
wow.
you might as well hit
Older
2 hour
Razers.
mark, dude. You are only 2 minutes away from the 2 hour mark, bro. Just hang in there.
man.
Oh,
2 more minutes, Gene.
Yeah.
You can do it, Gene. Gene's
Yeah,
family, we apologize, but just give us 2 more minutes.
I promise.
I was
Oh,
gonna get that
make me
older
go.
Razer, but I'm not paying $1,500 for a phone with mid-range specs. That's a no-go. That's a big no-go.
Oh, did I tell you I got cussed out by a user from eBay?
You did?
Okay.
Yeah, because like I was searching up for the Samsung Sidekick. Remember when Samsung built one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This dude wanted $1,700 for it.
Holy crap!
I was like, dude, this thing is so outdated, man. Like, I swear, I'll give you $60 for it. He literally told like my dog to crawl up my back end, and then to go
Yeah.
F myself. I was like, what? So I unloaded everything back at him, man. Oh my god, that account he actually reported my eBay account for harassment.
Reported your eBay
Yeah,
account.
that phone came out like in 07.
Yeah.
I would have took the money if I'm being honest. Wow, it's getting really windy outside. I hear like leaves and the world ending outside right now. Luckily, we only
You
have.
want to trade weather? You could have my 91-degree heat over here at night.
I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
Ew.
I'll take those cold Wisconsin weather over that. Those sticky, stupid, humid heat.
I
those
heard
dry
that
heat
broke the
here.
record for the most
Oh.
100-degree days in a year. 144. No thanks.
But I'd rather deal with the cold than the heat, because with the cold you can do something about it. You just throw on a jacket or something. But
Yes.
with the heat, you just gotta be
Yeah.
home. hot and all that.
Yeah, you can't roam butt naked out there. You can add layers on, you can't take layers off.
I mean, there'd be people out here shirtless sometimes when it's like 80 degrees, 75 degrees
here right now. Oh man.
There we go. There's a sidekick for $50.
Oh snap!
Oh, dude, Twitter DM me the link, dude. I want to grab that.
Read fully. It says
2 minutes. Guys, thank you for all coming.
Oh, look, you're on my suggestions.
Thank you.
There you go, Tito. There's the link. It's
Getting ready to end.
All right. We're going to get ready to end. Thank you, everyone who was in the chat. Thanks so much for coming in, listening to Gene and I and Latrell and Wolfer Talk. You guys are awesome. Subscribe to his channel. Please do so. Also, smash the like button. Help circulate his live stream. You guys will see more retro stuff from the gentleman below. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, Gene, close it up, man.
Thank you, guys. Have a good evening.
All right, bro. Good night.